Hello everyone, let me introduce myself first. My name is Lutfiatul Rohmania, or you can call me Afi. I am student of University of Merdeka Malang, majoring in Industrial Engineering. In this occasion, I will tell you about my activities during International Credit Transfer in ICUTK, International College University Technology, Krungthep, Thailand. Before I tell you about my story, I will explain to you first what is international credit transfers. So international credit transfer, or ICT, is part of the Merdeka Learning Independent Campus, or in Indonesia we usually call as MBKM. So MBKM policy to facilitate students in an effort to strengthen and increase competence through other study programs or other universities abroad to prepare students with global competencies, and also as an effort to anticipate the fierce competition global in various aspects. Okay, now I will tell you about my activities during international credit transfer in ICUTK. First, orientation day. In the first day, before the lecture activities begin, it begins with an orientation day, which is attended by all new students. On orientation day, we were invited to get to know ICUTK more deeply. We were invited to know the atmosphere of lectures and campus activities at ICUTK, and this is the documentation in orientation day. And this is also the documentation from orientation day. But in addition, we are also given tips about living in Thailand, Thai culture, and basic Thai language. This is the example of basic Thai phrase for greetings. So we can see in this, hello. In Thai, we say sawadi, and many more. And next, I took 3 courses at ICUTK, and this is the lectures. In the left side, this is Professor Dr. Hataikorn Punga. She is teacher of Strategic Management of International Business. And the next is Assistant Professor Prajak Chertom. He is teacher of International Logistic Management. And the last is Professor Dr. Aung Far. She is teacher of Mathematics for Decision Making. And this is the example material of lecture. Lecture materials are mostly in the form of PPT and Word files, but some lectures also provide learning reference books in PDF format. And this is the example of tasks. The tasks given are usually in the form of individual analysis. In addition, there is also an analysis task that must be done in groups. Like this is analysis PEST and product life cycle of IKEA. This is group task. And this is the individual task in International Logistic Management. This is a midterm. Usually the work of the task using Word or PPT, but we also using paper. We write on the paper because sometimes in mathematics for decision making, we use many math formula. So it will be easy if we use paper to do the task. And this is the documentation of lecture. This is Strategic Management in International Business course class. And this is International Logistic Management. We doing quiz, but the teacher using quizzes. It's very funny. I like the quiz. It's hard, but it's funny before using quizzes. So we running off time. So this is mathematics for decision making course class. This is me. This is documentation when I taking mathematics for decision making lectures. In this picture I using calculator also. And this is also me. This is documentation when I working on mathematics for decision making class. So the atmosphere of lecture at ICUTK is more or less the same as in Indonesia. The only difference being the language used, teaching lectures, and classmates from various countries. So that's all my activities during my ICT program. Okay, before I say goodbye to you, I will give my testimony during international credit transfer in ICUTK. So, being one of the participant students who can take part in international credit transfer at ICUTK is a matter of pride and a memorable experience for me. Although lecture activities are held online due to pandemic conditions like right now, but the atmosphere of the lectures remains the same. The only difference being the platform used and the lecture system, which makes students unable to meet face-to-face with lecturers and also other students. And taking the International Credit Transfer or ICT course gave me a new experience to interact using English during the lecture. This indirectly helped me to improve my ability to speak English. So besides that, the lectures for the course that I take also experience lectures. This makes me get so many of new knowledge that I didn't get before while studying at the University of Merdeka Malang. So, how do you think? Very fun, isn't it? I hope you will be the next person who has the opportunity to become an ICT participant. Good luck. Thank you for watching this video and see you!